Okay, so far I have the first 3 layers put together, and I've just now flattened out the last 3 layers. So we'll go ahead and work. I usually like to do the first 3 and then start from the first 3 big ones and then start from the smaller one backwards. I don't know why, I just kind of like that. But again, you're putting the tweezers on the little center of the heart and just basically pinching the fabric, the paper back on all the petals. And then when you're finished, same as the large ones, I like to put it down on my mat. And for this one, instead of going in a circle, I just like to push it with the ball of the stylus to kind of bring it up in the center. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing with the next size. This really is an easy flower to make. I was quite surprised. And you could take the file and make it any size that you'd like. I just happen to like this particular size, but you could enlarge. You could make these flowers anything, any size you like, bigger or smaller. Okay, to put the top layer and the second layer, instead of using pop dots, I'm going to use adhesive dots. And again, I'll use my tweezers because I want to make sure when I put this in the center, I'm staggering the leaves. There we go. And then I will take the stylus and push down in the center there to kind of give it that flowery look. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing with the second or the third layer for the center. Dog is trying to get into the room with me today. Okay, I'm going to take another pop dot. Oops. And again, using the tweezers, let's stagger that together. There we go. And push down. And really, that would be a nice little flower in itself, I think, you know, if you wanted to do different size flowers. But we're going to add them all together. So we're going to use one more pop dot in the center of the bigger set. And then we will stagger that. And look how pretty that turned out. And you can always push down. I think whenever you push down in the center and kind of bring it up, it makes it a little bit more lifelike. You can mess with the leaves. You can mess with the center. Really however you like. One of the flowers I put a little bead in the center and one I didn't. So it just really depends. And I do like how this gold paper actually looks with the ink. Okay, so next we're going to make the leaf. So if you notice on these flowers, they have the leaves, and here are the leaves in the back. And I just chose to do 4 because I'd like to have like the little peeking out leaf there, but needed a little extra one to hold on to the back. So 4 just seemed to work out really well. So again, I'm just going to use my cat's eye chalk ink and go around the outside. And I like these stacks because they're almost like ink by number. They go down in color. They start with the lightest and then they go a little bit darker. So it makes it easier to add dimension to your project. Okay, and then again, we're going to put the leaf through the crumper several times. Okay, and again we're going to take the stylus and push out those ridges. And this time we're going to use the stylus, the tip of it, and just kind of make a little line down the center like a leaf would have. And that's basically it. And we would put it up to the back of our flower. And we would attach that with Pop Dot. I'm sorry, with adhesive dots. Oh, they're not wanting to stick. There we go. And like I said, you know, you could do 2 leaves, you could do 3 leaves. Really, it's up to you how many leaves you like. I like having the little 3 leaves poking out. But anyway, so that's how to make a little flower. I don't know. First I thought maybe this was looked like a rose, but now my husband seems to think it looks like a chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum? Am I saying that right? Anyway, it could be. I just call it my little flower. So, all right, let's get busy on the rest of the project.